Now, therefore, I, John P. Hutchinson, Mayor and members of the Rockingham City Council, do hereby proclaim that Saturday, January 14th, 2023, be set aside as Dante Bowe Day.
Dante Bowe's Day was literally made on Saturday as Rockingham Mayor John Hutchinson honored the Grammy Award winner and Rockingham native with a proclamation declaring January 14, 2023 as Dante Bowe Day. The announcement was made on the steps of the old courthouse following the annual MLK parade sponsored by the Richmond County Martin Luther King Celebration Foundation. Bowe said Rockingham is where he learned to ride a bike and learned his ABCs.
Everything I know started here in this small town. I ate Bojangles this morning. So you can't hit a target. You can't hit a target that you can't see, right? It's like you have to see the goal. And I think from a young age, from my grandmother putting me on the center block, asking me to sing, I saw the goal, and I knew that one day this would come into use. I want to just say thank you to Rockingham for honoring me. Thank you to the mayor, and my condolences to the Watkins family. And I love you guys. I don't know, I had a whole thing planned, but I'm just up here and I'm just shocked. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
And you can view the full parade by visiting richmondobserver.com and clicking on the RO video tab. It is also on our Facebook page. A phone call on Wednesday afternoon seemed too good to be true for Diane Ingram of Hamlet when she found out she won $1 million in a second chance drawing. When she answered the phone, she received the news that she won the $1 million grand prize and a second chance drawing on January 4th. The drawing received more than 1.7 million entries. Ingram, a 66-year-old substitute teacher, said she didn't even realize the second chance drawing happened until she got the phone call. When she arrived at lottery headquarters on Friday to collect her prize, she chose the lump sum of $600,000 and, after required state and federal tax withholdings, took home $427,500. Ingram says she will use the winnings to buy a new car, pay some phone bills, and take a trip to Alaska. A man suspected of a break-in is accused of having cocaine during a jail visitation. According to the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, investigators obtained arrest warrants for 54-year-old Jonathan Eric Morgan of Hamlet, charging him in connection to a September 25, 2022 break-in at a home on Firefly Woods Road in Rockingham. Morgan reportedly went to the Richmond County Jail for a visitation on Tuesday, January 10th, and was recognized by an investigator with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office's Community Impact Team. Investigators arrested Morgan and served him with the warrants, charging him with breaking and entering and larceny after breaking and entering. While Morgan was being processed, investigators reportedly found a baggie of cocaine on his person, and he was charged with a count each of felony possession of cocaine and possession of a controlled substance on prison or jail premises. Morgan was booked and held on a $30,000 secured bond. When we return, we've got your live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
And welcome to your Live 5 Weather Report. County. Hope your Monday is going well here on Martin Luther King Day. We are seeing some warmer temperatures today, despite what we saw some cold temperatures over the weekend. I know the parade was pretty chilly out there, but yeah, things are starting to warm back up a little bit for this week ahead, and it's looking really nice. But before we get through that, we do have to get into tomorrow, which is bringing in some rain for the afternoon. Before we get back to 6 o'clock, 50 degrees for 6 o'clock at night. Mostly cloudy skies, and those clouds will continue to carry over into 10 o'clock at 43 degrees. Sunset will be at 5:31 p.m. and there will be a waning crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, we got chances of rain across Sand Hills, about a 70% chance. Most of that will be coming into the mornings and afternoon time of tomorrow. The evening should be looking to be drying up from there on. Cumberland County, a high of 55, low of 51. Hope County, a high of 55 and a low of 50. Robeson County, a high of 57, low of 54. Scotland County, a high of 57 and a low of 52. Up in Moore County, a high of 54, low of 50, with Richmond County here seeing a high of 56 and a low of 47. Marlboro County looking to see a high of 57 and a low of 50, and across the PD in Anson County, a high of 56 and a low of 49 over there. Looking at the 7-day forecast, tomorrow's not the only day that we'll have rain chances. Wednesday is looking to be a little bit more drier, high of 68, low of 55 with mostly cloudy skies. And as we get into Thursday, the rain does return with a 50% chance in the first half of the day, a high of 69, a low of 48. As we get into the weekend time, Friday, a high of 65, low of 38. Getting a little bit cooler there on the low. Partly cloudy skies for that day, and that will carry over into Saturday, high of 56, low of 42. We'll continue on with the 50s into Sunday, but that will bring in, once again, more chances of rain. High of 55, low of 42. And then Monday, we're getting back into the 60s once again, a high of 60 and a low of 37 with partly cloudy skies. And that is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.